Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Now I know what you're thinking, it's the new year. Time for new beginnings, awkward family gatherings, and enough confetti to clog a vacuum cleaner until the end of time. But here's the thing about new beginnings. Not everyone starts at the same time. Ever wondered why New Year's isn't celebrated at the same time everywhere? Yeah, it's not like a Beyoncé album drop where everyone's freaking out at the same moment. Turns out, different cultures celebrate the new year in their own unique and wonderful ways, and on completely different dates. So buckle up, because today we're going on a global adventure to explore the diverse ways people celebrate New Year's around the world. Get ready for some serious FOMO, because you're about to see some epic parties. Let's go. First stop, China. Now, when it comes to New Year's, China doesn't mess around. They don't just have one day, they have 15. That's right, 15 days of straight-up celebration. They call it the Spring Festival or Chinese New Year, and trust me, it's the biggest deal in the Chinese calendar. Think fireworks, parades, and enough delicious food to make your head spin. We're talking dumplings, noodles, spring rolls. Basically, a foodie's paradise. And the best part? Every year is represented by a different animal in the Chinese zodiac. You've got your rats, your oxen, your tigers, your dragons. It's like a whole nature documentary up in here. This year, it's the year of the insert current zodiac animal. So, if you were born in the year of the insert current zodiac animal, congratulations, you're the guest of honor this year. Just, try not to peak too early. 15 days is a marathon, not a sprint. One of the most iconic parts of Chinese New Year is the dragon and lion dances. Imagine enormous, colorful creatures weaving through the streets, accompanied by drums and cymbals. It's loud, it's vibrant, and it's meant to scare away bad luck. And hey, who couldn't use a little less bad luck in their lives? And of course, no Chinese New Year celebration is complete without red envelopes. These little packets of joy are filled with money and given as gifts to friends and family. It's basically like winning the lottery, but instead of buying a yacht, you use it to buy more dumplings. Because priorities, people. Next up, we're jetting off to Thailand, the land of smiles for Songkran. This epic water festival marks the Thai New Year, and it's basically 3 days of non-stop water warfare. Imagine this, you're strolling down the street minding your own business when suddenly, bam, you're hit with a bucket of water, but before you can even process what just happened, you're drenched from head to toe by a super soaker. It's chaotic, it's refreshing, and it's all in good fun. Songkran is about washing away bad luck and negativity from the previous year. So, if you're carrying any baggage from 2023, get yourself to Thailand for Songkran 2024. You'll be soaked, but you'll also be cleansed. But Songkran isn't just about the water fights. It's also a time for family, for tradition, and for paying respect to elders. People visit temples, offer food to monks, and pour scented water over Buddha statues for good luck. It's a beautiful blend of reverence and revelry, and if you're really lucky, you might even get splashed by an elephant. Yes, you heard me right. Elephants. Apparently, they like to get in on the fun too. Now let's travel to Ethiopia, where they celebrate the New Year in September. That's right, September. They call it Enkutatash, which literally means gift of jewels, and it marks the end of the rainy season and the beginning of spring. Imagine rolling hills covered in bright yellow daisies, the sun shining down on your face, and the sound of laughter and music filling the air. That's Enkutatash in a nutshell. It's a time for families to come together, share a special meal, and celebrate the harvest. We're talking traditional bread, delicious stews, and of course plenty of dancing. Ethiopians know how to throw a party, and Enkutatash is one of their biggest celebrations. One of the most beautiful traditions of Enkutatash is the giving of bouquets of yellow daisies. These vibrant flowers, known as the flower of Enkutatash, symbolize hope, new beginnings, and the promise of a fruitful year ahead. So, if you're looking for a New Year's celebration that's a little different, a little more grounded in nature, then Ethiopia is the place to be. Just don't forget to pack your dancing shoes. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading to India, a country that takes celebrations to a whole new level. While India has many New Year celebrations depending on the region, we're focusing on Diwali, the Festival of Lights, a joyous occasion observed by millions across the country. Diwali usually falls between October and November, and it's a sight to behold. Imagine entire cities illuminated with millions of twinkling lights like a scene straight out of a fairy tale. It's magical. Diwali celebrates the triumph of good over evil, light over darkness, and knowledge over ignorance. During Diwali, families decorate their homes with diyas, oil lamps, and colorful rangoli designs. They exchange gifts, share sweets, and light fireworks to ward off evil spirits. The atmosphere is electric with the sound of laughter, music, and firecrackers filling the air. But Diwali is more than just a visual spectacle. It's a time for reflection, for forgiveness, and for new beginnings. People clean their homes, pay off debts, and let go of past grievances. It's like a spiritual spring cleaning, leaving everyone feeling refreshed and ready for the year ahead. Last stop on our New Year's adventure takes us to Iran, where they celebrate Nowruz, the Persian New Year, which coincides with the vernal equinox, around March 20th or 21st. Nowruz marks the first day of spring and the beginning of the Persian calendar. This ancient celebration, dating back over 3,000 years, is all about fresh starts, renewal, and spending time with loved ones. Picture this. Families gather together, dressed in their finest clothes, to enjoy a traditional meal called haftseen. The haftseen table is a sight to behold, laden with 7 symbolic items, all starting with the letter S in Persian. You've got sabza, sprouts, symbolizing rebirth, samanu, sweet pudding, representing fertility, and seeb, apple, signifying health and beauty, just to name a few. Nowruz is a time for spring cleaning, both literally and figuratively. People clean their homes from top to bottom, buy new clothes, and let go of any grudges or negativity from the past year. One of the most heartwarming traditions of Nowruz is the giving of Eidi, gifts of money, usually given by elders to younger members of the family. It's a way of sharing prosperity and good fortune. So there you have it, folks. A whirlwind tour of New Year's celebrations around the world. From the vibrant streets of Beijing to the water fights of Thailand. From the daisy-filled fields of Ethiopia to the illuminated homes of India and the symbolic haftseen tables of Iran, one thing is clear: no matter where you are in the world, the start of a new year is a time for celebration, for reflection, and for looking ahead with hope and optimism. So the next time someone tells you Happy New Year, don't be afraid to ask, which one? You might just learn about a new culture, a new tradition, and a whole new way to celebrate the year ahead. From all of us here, Happy New Year, whenever it may be for you. So, no matter where you are in the world, there's always a reason to celebrate. Happy New Year, whenever it may be for you.